Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Georgia's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged. The best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Beck. And he intercepts it. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Tiger.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You got to keep going.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He's going to bring it out from deep. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You get 5 sacks in a game the way this defense did last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections. I'm not sure how confident this offense is early in the game because they've already given up a sack.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Handoff from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air, it's back. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it there, going the other way. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Missouri! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find...
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Right back to the well. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Here's why this was so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove it. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. On the move, it's Etienne. And how about that interior defense stopping the run for nothing?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand.
Back to pass, it's back. Looking left. Makes a connection. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Georgia going up tempo. They keep attacking through the air. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got it, and they convert. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs! He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
A really nice job by the linebacker.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity, because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it, How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. They're going back to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Dogs will try to move the chains on 4th down. And it's incomplete. To the air. It's Beck. Completes it in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, if you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. And the incomplete pass. Okay, ready? Come on, set. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on 1st down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Dogs have this offense rolling. He'll just keep slinging it. And that one's incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end. And that is his 5th interception a night. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the opportunity.